You guys know what this is, right? Here we are. Good morning. PK here with our episode of Out of the Box, early in the morning. And what are we going to talk about today? That's the real question. Something meaningful, which is, the name of the show is, what are the three main types of trade entries and the best one of the three? Now, we know there's many types of different trades. I'm going to try to just tell you the three. Most of them can fall into these three categories, which is, I'll just name all three, then I'll go in a little bit of detail. Number one, buying on the dip, selling on the rally, if you're going short. And we're talking about day trading, long-term, swing trading, whatever. It doesn't matter the time frame, but these are the ways most of us, or all of us who are looking at these charts, come to our, when to buy these things. So number one, buy the dip, sell in the rally type of strategy. Number two, I would say, is indicator based. There's an endless amount of indicators, though I think they're all kind of very close. They're not so different from each other because it's all mathematically based. So again, I did a video about the problems with indicators, and I don't want to tell you to keep it simple, but again, you guys choose which one you like the best. To me, it doesn't really matter. I don't think there's any one better than another. It might seem that way in the short run. And when I'm talking about also about indicator type based trading, I know you can relate this. I have up, what a lot of people do, on the moving averages. I use the 10 period, the 20, the 50. I don't have the 200 because this is so rare. This is for you, a very long-term stock trader. No need to watch the 200 because it happens so rarely. Buying it off that line or seeing the reaction. Then we have the crossovers, these type of crossover strategies. They fall into this. And of course, the traditional classic, the drawing trend lines or channels or support and resistance. And I think most of the strategy, I think you would all agree. If I left out something, you could write me and tell me, hey, PK, you left this out. Well, I think I'm hitting the major ones that most of us use, one of these type strategies. And of course, number three is momentum type, which is where you can looking to, like for instance, a reversal or a gap, or gap and go as they call it. Things that you're going with the flow in the moment. If you're going long, you're buying as it's going up, and vice versa. If you're looking to go short, you're entering as to drop it down. You're not trying to pick the high or sell in the rally. It's like you could say a type of confirmation trade. And anyway, the bottom line is, of these three, we have the buying the dip, sell strategy, indicator-based type strategies, and momentum-type strategies. And the real question is, what is the best one? Now, of course, this is a personal opinion because I like it. I love this strategy. It works best for my character. And I think these are the easiest to handle for anybody regarding trade management, which all of you know is very, very, I think probably the most important thing. All of us are hung up on the picking, that if we're only a better picker, a better analyst, a better chart reader, call it what you want. This is the secret. There's some magic formula. And I've told you a number of times, I find out all this comes out roughly 50-50. Maybe it's 40-60. It depends how really good you are. But in the long run, if you make enough trades, you'll see half are going to work and half aren't going to work. So it comes down to your trade metrics. So in conclusion, believe it or not, PK is going less than, it's at 4:40. I'm going to wrap it up under 6 minutes. It's a record for me because I love to talk and ramble on. So the question is, which one is the best one? And I think it's number three, door number three, as in let's make a deal, which is the momentum type trade. a strategy. And why I like this, I'll quickly say the reason why I think this is the best one is because this is the only strategy that allows you, again, my opinion, 35 years, thousands of trades, been doing it for a long time. In fact, I switched to this strategy about 5-6 years ago, and this changed my whole, I started making some really big money because what it allows you to do, when you do these momentum strategies, this gives you that opportunity to load them up with a small stop because they're supposed to go right for you. They continue with the momentum up if you're going along, and if they don't work, you dump them right away. Which I over and over screaming at you that this is the hardest part in trading is to throw out those losers and admit you're wrong as fast as possible. I could care less what your time frame is. 1 minute, 5 minute, daily, even weekly. You need to be able to make that judgment because the longer you hold on to those trades and they're not working, the more you're going to start losing and you're going to blow your discipline. So I happen to my vote is for the momentum style trading. So again, there's plenty of books out there. I don't have any books on the bookshelf because I don't believe in these books. But these books, some of these technical analysis books by I think John McGee, the classic Edwards and McGee, I don't remember the name. It's too early for me in the morning. They do a very good job of describing these type of strategies. But I wouldn't follow when they go into detail and do this and do this and do this. But they'll give you, say, what does this mean? What is a reversal? What is the 10 of the moving averages? What do these things mean? Now, they're going to say, where I disagree is I don't believe they can forecast the future. But they're great tools. I'm a big believer in technical analysis for your entry and a small amount for the exit. Some people use this as strong as their exit. They're looking at the charts and measured move or look at some resistance, say, hey, it should go here, it should go there. But you're going to see half the time it doesn't follow these things. And it can go much higher or not make it to these lines. So again, trading, you have to be flexible and have discipline to the downside. This is what the discipline is about. I'll say it over and over again that, they say you got to have a plan, you got to have discipline. It's about this, and your metrics. I'm telling you, just focus on one thing. If you focus, this is where everybody, including me over the years, where have I gotten my biggest trouble, where all of us do, is when we hold on to those losing trades. It's the bottom line. It's that simple. You solve this problem, believe me, your trading will improve. Your results will improve. So, as you said, didn't make 6 minutes. It's 8.5 minutes. This PK with another episode of Out of the Box. Again, if you have any questions, write me. You can write me on the Facebook. You know where to find me. And I'm happy to answer them. Ciao, everybody. Let's try to make some money this week. This market just keeps going green. Keeps making new highs. Where the hell is that pullback? Who knows? It looks like, we got to follow it. Ciao, everybody.